A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too.
San Francisco is not all city. This is the outskirts going towards the avenues.
Take a slight right turn out to Lagoon Honda Boulevard.
It's not all city. Still crowded though. Going up here, we had to like climb 3 flights of stairs. This is my exercise for the day. Here we go, we're entering in Japantown. This is actually the biggest Daiso store in the Bay Area. Oh, there it is right there. Let's go. Daiso! I'm a Daiso. Can't leave without eating one of these guys. This is where I get in trouble. We are now crossing the Golden Gate Bridge. Here is our haul. Here's the Daiso haul. So I got these pots right here. It's pretty. It's about a 4-inch pot. And they are, there's two of the green ones. And we have 2 red ones. So cool. And then I have these. These are the same. I think these are 4-inch pots too, but I have the Route 66 California, red and blue. Then I have the yellow. I guess that's a mustard color one. They won't nest inside each other, so. Then I have the, I don't know, is that green? That's green. And a little tiny red one. 3-inch pots. Is that cool? And then yellows. What else do we have here? Put this aside. Make some room. $1.50 Flowers of Garden. See, this is a ceramic. It's ceramic. I have 1, 2, I believe I have 4 of those ones or more. This might be the same one, probably not. No, this is different. This is a cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. For those cat lovers out there, I got one more over here. So, a friend of mine is hiring me to go to a senior center where she works to show them how to plant succulents. So, I'm not doing these ones. These ones I want to sell. Put some plants in and sell them. But I got some shovels, like these shovels, and ooh, little tiny ribbons. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I think they're gonna go on my Blythe dolls. I also like Blythe dolls. I think they're so cute. And here's another kitty. This is a black and white one. So go to Daiso. They have them. They have them new now. I got some more of shovels. I can always use these shovels. These shovels are $1.50, but they are so resilient. They're very well made. I think anything that's made in Japan is pretty good. Nicely made. And then they ran out of these kinds, so I had to get some of these. And some more little pot bottom nets. I don't put the whole thing. I cut them so that I could use more. I mean, I still have some, but these things come very seldom at the store. So, don't know what I bought this for. I'm not sure, but I think I have a project for this. Yeah, I think I have a project for this, but it's twine. Paper twine. It's paper, so it's not like your normal jute one. Oh, and look what happened. Look what jumped inside my bag. I don't know where that came from. It just fell in or something. These things are so good. For those of you who've had some, my favorite is the mango. I just like the mango, the banana. This is just the kiwi, pineapple, and mango. But they have like this tropical flavored bags, but they didn't have it at the moment. So these are so good. They're so chewy and yummy. They taste just like the fruit. Even the kiwi has that, like the little dots that you find in the kiwi, the seeds. It has that. I don't know if it's real or whatever, but it's just so good. But yeah, so here's my haul from Daiso. Are you guys impressed? I think I spent $33 on this whole lot. And I have enough to last me quite a while. And then I got these guys, which is name plates, the hanging type. Okay, why did I get hanging? I don't know. But I could just like hang it and then just put the names of the plants on it. I got 3 of those, and I think there's 40 in one of them. $1.50, guys. See, I love going to Daiso. I love going to Daiso. This is my favorite store. How cute. So what I plan to do with this, these guys are actual planters. I don't know why these ones are in the garden center, the garden area, but they don't have any holes in them, so I have to put the holes in them. And I'm thinking about, because I've done this before where it was metal, but even if you have holes, it still holds so much moisture in there. So I'm gonna put lots of holes, maybe, I don't know, 5 or 7 on each one, just so it drains for sure. Okay, so I'm ready to plant stuff in my planters. My beautiful, cute little Route 66. And this is Flowers and Garden. And then this little one, different color. So the first thing I need to do is to put holes definitely in my planter. And then the cacti and succulent mix that I have in this container right there. What I did was, when I had the pesticides mixed up in my sprayer, I sprayed in there too, because I don't know if there's any eggs or mealybugs or whatever, you know, whatever eggs are in there from the big box store, Home Depot. I don't know if there's anything already growing in it. So because I'm not sure and I'm always very suspicious about it, I sprayed in there. I think it's a good idea anyway, so that you can start fresh and your soil is nice and fresh. And then I took some of my trusty old, I just harvested this from my vermicomposting. Is so there's a lot, and this is just like maybe 1/5 of what I need to harvest. But since I have enough, I need to do everything that comes through this table from now on, and also use it for my plants outside. So now I filled this up like almost maybe an inch from the top, and that's how I'm gonna start. This one is smaller, so I could probably add some more in there, but I'm gonna do that later. So hold on a second. Okay, so I was out there and inspecting all my plants, and I heard the other day that there was a hailstorm. Wasn't too long, but I just noticed that some of my plants are pitted, obviously because of the hail, and of course they're soft, so you know they're gonna get dents. So I mean, it's, you know, I'm a little bit annoyed, but what can I do? It's really not anybody's fault but nature. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna bounce back. But out there, and I got some kalanchoes right here. They're so pretty and so compacted. Like the leaves are so close to each other, close together. And then of course you got the sedum auroras right here. They're just such pretty fillers for arrangements. And then I have the Golden Glow. How do you like the juicy little fingernail there? Golden Glow. Then I have the Haworthias, which was kind of hard to pick from. There was like cacti around it. Was it Haworthia? Then I have the Topsy-Turvy Echeveria. Then I have the Multicaulis Echeveria. Then we have this cute little colorata, and some more auroras. And I think this is the brown beans. Brown beans are different. I think they're sedum, I forget, but I'll have it right here for you guys. And then this spiller that is just like so progressive in the garden. It's like really doing really great underground or in ground. Then I have the more, I think this is a different kind. This is Golden Glow, and this is a different sedum. And of course you got the brown, the buttons, and then the pagoda. I believe that's what this is, very variegated. And then you have this my Christmas cactus. This is what I call it, Christmas cactus. It didn't develop any roots, but I think it's coming out of the prickles. So I'm just gonna stick it in there anyway, because I mean it wasn't dying or anything. Actually, it's pushing out little babies around there. What else? Okay, this is the Echeveria Holy Gate, and some more of the baby crassulas. And this one right here is the flower of the Multicaulis. I don't think it's gonna do anything. It's just a flower, so I'm gonna throw it away. Yeah, so let's start. Let us start from the very beginning. Okay, I'm just gonna be like talking, and I hope I don't talk your ears out, because I guess what else can we do, right? Okay, we'll start with this flower garden pot, and you want to make sure that whatever you have that you're doing is going to be showcasing from the front, because obviously there's your front right there. So because I have this big Echeveria Topsy-Turvy, I'm going to start with this one. So obviously I don't have enough dirt in there. So, and it's going to be fertilized because it's already, I got, so this is filled up to the, almost to the rim. And then, what's this? I got something here. I don't wanna, I'm just gonna remove this one because look, there's already something kind of dying there. So where's my push thingy? I'll just use this pencil. So again, the thriller is this wonderful Echeveria Topsy-Turvy. That's your thriller right there. I'm just gonna backfill some more just in the front here. It's kind of, it gets kind of daunting sometimes. And then I'm just gonna push it to the front, all the dirt. that. I think it needs to go up a little bit more. I think it should go like this. So you just kind of have to be very patient with these guys because it just gets so inundating sometimes. You know, it's like, why isn't it working? Let's see. Kind of have to look at, yeah, it's pretty. And then you can just go ahead and fill some more around it. Okay, the only reason why I'm redoing this because some people have been asking for my videos to be longer. If you're not interested in that, just like kind of, you know, slide it over. I don't know. Then I want something that contrasts. This is really not, is it? A little bit. That could be a filler. But then I have these guys, which obviously matches. And I'm just going to stick them in there like this. I use my very helpful tool right here. There. Yep. Kind of have to lean it up against the back of it and then just fill back around. Okay, so we need something weird. Not weird, but something with a different texture. Maybe this one. Nope. I don't like it. Oh, not bad. We can put it on either side like this. And this, see how, I mean, I just want you guys to kind of see what I'm doing here because, oops, just remove that. Okay, so we have the green, we have the pale green, and we have the pale green there. And then we have pale green here and a dark red. But see here in the middle, there's this, the edges are also dark red. So that's how you can work that in like that. Then I'm gonna, since I have a lot of these guys, I'm just going to use this on the other side too, as well. Okay, now remember, we are not going to water this for a while. And when I say for a while, I mean a week and a half at least, you know. I mean, of course, when you see that it's kind of dying, then you do, not dying, but drying up, then you do want to, of course, water it. Because you'll see that if this is puckering up, if your plants are puckering up, it needs water. And it's a very simple indication if you think about it. We're just gonna be practicing thinking about everything. Because lately it's hard to think when you got everything on the internet explaining everything to you, right? But God gave us a brain and we need to use it. You know, we can't just agree with everything. Like I tell my daughter, I say, you can't believe everything that the internet tells you. You just can't. Because sometimes it's a matter of just making a decision on your own. Then I'm going to put this yellow one because it's so pretty. And it's a different, now it's a different color, you know. But then I'm going to put it kind of like right behind this topsy-turvy. Because we want something to break up the colors, break up the monotony, if you will. See how pretty already. What else? Let's see. Okay, so now that we have the thriller, the filler, now we need the spillers. But before we do that, we want to make sure that we fill everything up. And I do this because I try to let the soil go all the way down and fill the spaces. Capiche? Fill the spaces in between. See how pretty, oh my gosh. And also you got to think about this. This is not very tall if you look at it, but you have to give it enough time for this to grow. And you don't want to put plants in there that's already full, because rule of thumb is that if your plant, once your plants get bigger than your pot, then you have to repot it. So if you already have a big one, you know, like really tall, fat, and fluffy already, then you know it's gonna take what, maybe 2 months before you have to repot again, and that's not fun because you want to be able to enjoy this for a while, you know, because what if you're giving it to your friend who's going to put it on her desk at work, or to a senior citizen that's going to keep it by their bedside, or by, you know, in their home, then you know, then they have to like repot it again, because once this starts to grow really big, you know, it's gonna be root bound or pot bound. Let's see if I put this here, will it be okay if I put this here? Let's see. Oh, that is cute, cute, cute. Huh? You think it's cute, my dears? Maybe I'll put some more soil on top so it's sticking up a little higher. Because this particular cacti is not very diva-ish, you know. So now we have different colors, so it's starting to look aesthetically pleasing to the eye, because we have different colors, okay, but they're contrasting, and the textures are really there's a variety of textures we're looking at. And I say textures because this is like the curvature of the topsy-turvy, and then the curvature of the crassula, and then the chunkiness of the aurora. Let's see if I'm in here. And then, you know, the rosette look of this yellow golden glow, and then the pricklies of this cacti. Okay, now we want to put in some spillers, the fun part. And spillers are just their function is just what it says. They spill over. They're gonna spill over. How pretty, pretty. Okay, So for this one, I need a skinny something. And you want to tap, you always want to tap your plant when you're planting, because you want all the soil to settle underneath. You want the soil to settle, because once you water this pot, it's gonna sink even more. So you want to tap as much as you can, and also it'll hold the plants a little bit tighter inside there. This is hard. Okay. And if you find that your plants are kind of falling down, just pull it a little bit, pull it up a little bit, and it'll be fine. Alright, now we want to put in our spillers. And what I do, because this plant right here is so, it grabs onto everything so fast, and it just wants to, I don't know, for some reason it just wants to grow. It just wants to just go ahead and grow already. I'm going to put it like right here on the side, and then feed it underneath all of this plant, every plant. This also has like a lot of roots, like everywhere, like this. So if you just stick her in there like this, she will definitely grab onto the everything, the everything. Oh, I just gotta like kind of fix it a little bit better. And then it's gonna like, it's just gonna grow out a little bit more, because it's gonna grab onto all that dirt in there. Get this out. And then just trim. I'm just gonna trim everything. And then again. So pretty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put some more soil. This off. Don't be afraid to cut like little stuff like this. There you go. And there you have it. That's one down, 2 to go. And also this is helping to keep this cacti, or this cactus plant, standing up. I'm just gonna move this like this to fill up this side. Okay, so there you go. So I'm not going to water this for about 10 days. I'm going to, you know, make a note of it. But yeah, so 10 days, no watering. It's going to grab onto the soil. The soil has a little bit of moisture in it, so don't be afraid. I'm gonna have a picture for you, so don't worry if you can't see it from the front. Perfect. Okay, there's one down. The next one is Mr. California Route 66. Okay, so the next one is the medium size California Route 66. So I have this beautiful Echeveria Holy Gate, and that's where I want that. But then, okay, so which one is the front? Let's see. This is the front. This is fine. The front and the back are the same. So you want your thriller to be right in the middle here. Okay, so so whenever you turn your planter, it's still there. You know, it's still like that, showcasing that thriller. So then I want to put in some more dirt in here. Oh. Then I want to put this guy in right here. Whoops. Ooh, it's pretty big. So they're both, they're sort of both thrillers, but they're different in every way, because one is a Haworthia and one is an Echeveria. They're both succulents, so no biggie. They're gonna coexist. They both like water once a week, so I'm not worried. But look at the difference. Look at the difference in each of them. This one is soft, this one is hard, this one has a lot of texture, this one is not. So it's perfect. They're perfect together. And then just going to fill. And I also, because this is such a small planter, I kind of take out like all the big parts, the big pieces that's inside like this. That's pretty big. I don't like it because then it doesn't fill the spaces. It has, like, you know, even though it's good for it because it's drainage factor, for the drainage factor, but you know, you just kind of have to keep an eye on it anyway. So this one right here is kind of damaged, so I'm not going to remove it because it's part of the hole. So I'm just going to leave it alone and then just try to cover it up with other things to make it so that it's not so it's not so obvious. Okay, so I'm also going to put this one. I'm only going to put one crassula in there. Again, because everything is aesthetically pretty when it comes in threes. So there's 1, 2, 3. 3 thrillers. And at the same time, it's also functioning as a filler because it's filling up the spaces. Move all the big parts. And the way to tap it is to hold both the pot and the plant and tap it, so it's not falling over. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just really happy to be here with you guys. Sharing. Sharing is caring, right? Okay, so where's my middle? Okay, that's my middle. You have to keep looking, keep making sure that you have everything okay. Then, ooh, let me fill some more because now I'm putting my spillers in. Nobody else does that, guys. So that's a tip for you guys because you guys are my friends. And I only show that trick to my friends. Because I love you. You're specials. You're special in my life. So special in my life. What is you guys? What are you guys' guilty pleasure? The only reason why I ask is because my guilty pleasure is watching The Bachelor, and I mean it's just there's always drama every year, right? There's always drama, but I don't know, guys. You know, you're probably gonna hate me for saying this, but I don't know if Colton is like even worth it. All the tears that's being cried for him. I don't know. I just feel like he's such a flaky guy because like what he did to Tia. I don't know if anybody knows about that. If you guys know about that. If you watch the Paradise. Yeah, I know. Too much TV. But yeah. I don't know if I like to me he's like Juan Carlos, you know, can't make up your mind and you're too strict on the girls and you don't really know who you want, who you like. Maybe you do, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put this guy in. This is the I don't know if this was the panda. No, it's not the panda. I don't know, I'll have the name for you, but it just came off like it fell off the stem, so I'm like, okay, I'll use you. And it already has roots. And now it's even better because look at all the texture I have there. So pretty. Who would have thunk? Okay, again, no watering until 10 days from now, guys. Please, please, please. This can also be a filler, a spiller, because the auroras, if you guys remember, the auroras are spillers too. So I'm just gonna fill it with spillers. Fill it with spillers. And look how beautiful that is. I'm just gonna fill it up. Come on. Get in there. Get in there, baby girl. See, now every time you turn it, it's still pretty. Get in there, baby girl. How beautiful for spacious skies. Oh, who would love to get that for a present? Anymore. I don't want to put this in there because, let's see, maybe. No. I think I need another aurora right here just to make it even. But do I have another one? No, I do not have another one. So I have to go back out to the garden and get some more of the auroras. You guys from England are probably laughing at me. That's okay. Oh, I have one right here. That's okay. It's just a joke. OMG. That's okay, guys. I'm just feeling a little happy today because I got so much done. Oh my gosh, guys. I got so much done today. I got so much done yesterday. I cleaned my whole garage today, which I have been meaning to do for so long because I'm running out of space in my garage. My daughter calls me a pack rat. That's okay because she comes over to my house and she uses my stuff. Somebody's got to be a pack rat. But I'm not a hoarder. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Ooh. So beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. This makes me happy. Doesn't it make you guys happy? I don't know. It just makes me so happy to see something beautiful like this. Okay. Once this starts to grow and starts to get used to this pot, see how you can't even see this anymore because it's being covered. You just see the beautiful rosette right there. Once it starts to grow, it's going to get more compactful, and then it's going to, oh, it's going to be so beautiful. You guys, you need to go to Daiso. Look at this. Huh? You think? Daiso's really cool. They have all these unique containers. It's just so pretty. Okay, let's do this other one and we're going to be all done. I mean, just, you know, for the video. But I'm gonna keep making some more because I want to sell these. I want to sell it so I can like get back my capital. Would this go? I think I need to remove this ugly. There. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Ay, ay, ay. And everybody say, oh, wow. And these crassulas just make it. It makes it look so cool. I need more. I don't like a mess. And see, look at this mess already. I don't know why. I'm just allergic to mess, I guess. I know. I'm anal. Anal like that. I have one of those pouncer things, but OMG, look at this pretty girl right here. Pretty girl, pretty guy, I don't know, you decide. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What if I put this one in here? Again, here's another one that has to be like 360. Oh. Oh, hello, Vera Higgins. I forgot I had you. Hello, Vera. Hello, Vera. Here, maybe. And this is why I love this Vera Higgins, is because first it's a rosette, it's pretty, and then it's also a spiller. I just killed a bug, guys. Hate bugs. I mean, I like bugs. I like ladybugs. But I don't like the bugs that damage my plants. Because I love my plants. Let's see. Let me put these. Ooh, let's try this one. This one has a really nice texture too. And this one, guys, you have to like kind of twist it. It was hard. It took me a while to figure it out, but you have to kind of twist it away like this, I think. Maybe not while it's there. But that's where the roots are gonna come out from that. It's not gonna come out from here. It's gonna come out from here. So here's a variegated button, string of button. I don't know. Ugh, that doesn't look right, does it? Nah, it doesn't look right there. It looks weird. So I'm going to put this one on one side and put this one on the other side. Let's see what we got here. We need to backfill. And also when you're backfilling, you don't want to have those big chunks because they will never settle to the bottom. See? Take all the chunks out. I mean, it looks cute just like the way it is, but I'm going to put these two on either side to have a spiller. Maybe remove one. See how I just twisted that and then it comes off? And I'm gonna stick this way in there because that's the way it goes. There we go. And then this one, stick it in here on the other side. Maybe, I don't know. I have to see what it looks like before I make a decision. Let's see. It just doesn't look right. I don't know why. It just does not look right. Now I tapped it too much. Now I have to backfill some more. I should just backfill it with worm casting. So yeah, just be patient, you know, just be patient. And if it doesn't work, if you put it there and it doesn't really look good, don't put it in there. Take it out. Put it in another pot. You don't run out of pot. It's dangerous if you run out of pot. Just kidding. Get it? Get it? Okay, so I have to make a decision here. What I'm going to use for spiller, because I do have some more of these ones. But here again though, I mean, I can use it, but I don't want to because it's too big for this little part. Okay, so this right here, these sedum right here, this like grows so wild in my garden. They're just everywhere. So I figured this is the perfect spiller for this planter right here because it's small, number one, and it grows so fast, guys, just so fast. So there's a lot of roots, and I'm just gonna cut where there's roots already so I could just smash it in there and call it a day. Make sure that your smasher inner is commensurate with the size of the stem. And what I do is I stick it in there and then I twist it and take it out so that the hole is still free, and then stuff it. I'm stuffing it in there like that, and then as I hold it, I backfill it with soil, and I'm gonna go all the way around this and fill it with this. And you can, and you know, I mean, you can use this filler right here because I have a lot of it. How's that, guys? I think I have to go all the way around. This is like, this part right here is so... Oh, if that's not one thing, it's another. Now it's my card had run out of space, so here we go again. Okay, so we're almost there. This side right here needs to be a little bit more fuller. And there. So I'm just going around because this part right here is kind of empty or blank. After 10 days, when you water it, make sure that you are backfilling it with some more soil, because if you don't, your plants are just going to expose their roots, and then if you put it under the sun or the heat or whatever, it will die. And you don't want it to die. You want your plants to live. See all this work right here? Then when it grows a little bit, we're gonna have to repot it anyway. But it looks good, like really full. Seriously, it looks so good when it's so full. Look at this. I just love this sedum. If you guys want, I can sell you some if you like it. I don't know where I bought it. I think I bought it like a long time ago in the East Coast, or where I ordered it from somebody from the East Coast. I don't remember. It was 4 years or 5 years ago. It was when I first moved here. I wanted the garden to be all, you know, I wasn't really into succulents then, but I knew I wanted succulents because we were having a drought, and I knew that this was like the drought tolerant plants. But then I started looking at them and like, wow, they're so cute. They're so pretty. And, oh, I haven't told you the story of how I got into succulents. But one day I will. Maybe I'll tell you now. I don't know. I'm almost done. It's kind of a long story. Maybe you want me to tell you the story while I'm doing something. But it's a pretty interesting story. It's a story of rebellion. Oh, right. Me rebelling. And it's not rebellion against any particular person. It was just rebellion from life. Let's see what it looks like. Sometimes you have to rebel against life. I don't know, guys. I'm just like happy, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so isn't that... Ooh, that is so pretty. Look at that, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. So nice. If I had the time when I was doing the senior center, we would have done this, but I think everybody was so like excited about planting that they just really like wanted to get it done so quickly, and like they were in a rush for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I think it's because we only had an hour to do it. Duh. There we go. Isn't that cute? OMG, I'm so happy about it. Let me know if you guys want this. I'll sell you cuttings. It's not expensive. If you guys want me to, I mean, if you guys wanted to get something else from my garden, maybe an imbricata or I don't know, whatever. Maybe something like this. I have a lot of this guy right here. So the last thing to do is to just clean it up a little bit. I mean, it wasn't really dirty to begin with, but look how pretty that is. It's like, I really like this blue one. This blue one is so cute. I don't know, is it the color? Because I think it is. And then just the combination of the pale and the dark. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures, guys, so that you guys can see it from the front. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Let me know what you think and tell me how you like it, and show me your own creations. Send it to my email address, and I'm going to put it on one of my videos. You know, I would love to see, so that other people can be inspired by us. And look. And then I'll see you next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And make sure that you click the bell button, if there's still the bell button there, because then, you know, whenever I put up a video, you guys can see it right away. Oh, maybe one day I'll do a live. And if you guys really want to see the live telecast or simulcast or the live show, just let me know like when you're available, so I can make myself available. But I'm available usually in the mornings around 10, 11, 12 Pacific time. So if you guys want to join up, we'll schedule something. How about that? Okay, guys, bye. Take care.